Okay, so as promised, it has been a month. So here is your updated tour. I will just do like a drone shots for you so you can see like the overview, and then I'll actually talk to you after because I think that makes more sense. Anyway, I miss you, love you. So, Cherry seems pretty happy, no issues. And this is the shitty Haskap. And all my cages look like ass because of that person that ran over the lawn, which is a piece of shit. But this one I might end up returning to Costco next year. We'll see. See what happens. This Haskap is pretty happy in there. As is this one. My shadow's ruining it. That one's pretty happy. Blueberry is doing okay. It's doing better now that I started watering it accurately. So I'm gonna mulch the blueberries so they'll hopefully look better. This blueberry's doing pretty good. And then this one too, about the same. There's a weed in there I gotta get. And then that's the currant that I planted, and the gooseberry is not great, but not terrible, so we'll see. Looks like a couple of them died, but I also got it super clearance. And then the asparagus, like I was saying, I only got 2, so I have this little guy here, and then that little guy there. He's very small. And nothing else came up, just tree seeds. So I'm gonna have to pull up all of the other asparagus roots, I think, and I'll return them because they were also at Costco. And 2 out of 18 or however many were in the bag is not good. And then got the pots up here. So only thing blooming are the dahlias, which they apparently don't last super long. I don't know, but they're pretty. So it's fine. And then all the, we have to weed this too, but then just got all the perennial flowers up here. Put a gate up because the Shasta was just leaning all over the sidewalk, so I can probably deadhead a bunch of that though. Not even probably, I definitely can. I just haven't yet. But doing pretty okay. So garden is massive. I'll try to like put in the picture from when I planted. Or like progress shots or whatever. But it's pretty freaking full right now. So peppers are all very, very happy. They've been loving the heat and like just covered in flowers. And I've picked so many too, but like just like flowers like everywhere, especially certain of the varieties. Got lots coming. These are the habaneros. They're the tiniest one, but they're finally starting to get flowers, so hopefully they get some good ones. But got some peppers hiding in there and stuff. I did a big pick before we left, so there's not a ton right now. That's my cantaloupe. It's lots of vine, basically no fruit, so I might rip it out just because it's not doing anything. It's just taking nutrients right now. And then the little fairy / overflow corner. So this pepper is also quite happy. And then got some tomatoes in here. These ones have spring blossom rot though, but I think that's because the soil is not amended really, and it's just soil, not compost or anything. And then we got a chocolate mint, and then a just regular mint. I don't know. The horseradish. Yep. A little fairy corner. All my mini guys and stuff in there. Come this way. The other view of the peppers. And then Tomato City basically over here. Again, per usual, I put way too many plants into one bed. So one day I'll learn, but we got lots down here, lots in there, lots up there, lots there. Loaded up in here. Like, we got a shit ton, so they're kind of starting to blush now. So hopefully soon, but then the raspberries are super duper happy and very tall. Like, I can't see myself, but like it's taller than me, so it's crazy. But they'll have to be cut back again this fall, but very happy with them. And then the butternut squash is right here, climbing up. So I have two like little ones. I think that one might be dead. We'll see. That one's at least alive though. And then this one big guy, which I should probably put some sort of a support system for him. And then I have one more little one up there. So then got a marigold here, and then kind of down this aisle is carrots and beans and peas, and it's a semi-disaster. I was hoping the beans and peas would climb up like this side of the trellis, but that did not happen as intended, but that's okay. They're still like growing lots, like ton everywhere, both sides, which is nice. These are some of those purple ones in here. They're very skinny. I don't know if I would like buy them again. I'll keep growing them because I'll save the seeds, but some cherries over here. But like that's a tomato up there. That's crazy. That's so tall. It's insane. There's a cucumber has come through the fence, so I have some cucumbers on this side. It's a little chaotic. It's fine. Like more beans in there, and then got some more marigold and nasturtiums at the end. Some tomatoes finally blushing and getting some red, so that's exciting. These are those scarlet runners. They're very, very big beans, so we'll see how they taste and if they're edibleness or just pretty. But my morning glory here kind of got cooked when we were camping, so it's kind of dead, I think, but that's okay. There's still a couple blooms on it. The nasturtium's very happy and beautiful, especially this side. Like this side's okay, but this side is like, whew, gorgita. So, like, yeah, that scarlet runner is just crazy. And then lots more tomatoes and stuff. Tomatoes. I used birthday ribbon to tie everything back, because why not? Another big scarlet runner. Tomatoes, tomatoes, tomatoes. This is like my mess of cucumbers. Again, too much going on here, but they got cucumber there. Let's see. I also have some dead leaves I need to get out of here, obviously, but that's fine. Well, I know I have some more. I just can't find them. Where are you growing, you silly things? They're kind of like connecting between the two beds though now, so it's not ideal. I don't know. There's more in there somewhere, but it's a disaster. But more tomatoes up in there. Tomatoes, 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 tomatoes. Little marigold kind of got squished. I think it's leaning too, just getting shade from the bush. So, tomatoes, tomatoes. This is at the end. Tomatoes, tomatoes. So I'm actually gonna go back through the arch here, so I can come from the back side. Like, look at how tall that is. It's crazy. Oh, look at, there's a, oh, I didn't realize it. Let's see if I can zoom in on it. That's a butternut squash up there. So I guess, look at that vine is coming all the way from here up, and it's come all the way, and there's a butternut squash right there. I didn't even see that till just now. Whoopsies. That's crazy. So we got the spaghetti squash on this corner. We got this guy. It's huge. It has a couple others coming, but they're much smaller. This guy is the first one that bloomed and stuff. So I have this guy come in. Oopsies. This guy. Get out of the way, leaf. There we go. That guy. And this guy. Some little ones. So, but I need to trim it back, and as you can see, it has some powdery mildew, which is annoying. So I'll need to trim that back so it hopefully does not spread to the cucumbers or anything. So yeah, got some more tomatoes. Finally red and blushing in there. Just that angle. I don't know, it's hard to see. Everything's fucking green. Potatoes in here. So I think they're kind of finally starting to die back a little bit slowly. So I'll be able to harvest at some point when they're dead. And then this guy is crazy. It goes all the way up to there. So up to there, if you can see. It's very tall. But, and then yeah, we got some more. Got a really nice bundle here. Like, this is just gorgeous. Like, supermodel tomatoes there. And again, nice little bundle of a bunch in there. So we're quite happy. Oh, there's another spaghetti squash. I'll have to untangle that after so it doesn't drown out and pull down that tomato. So the beds are very, very happy with all my compost and stuff, obviously. It's been great for them. Beautiful. Hostas are doing pretty well. Kind of look just the same. They're kind of done flowering now, but that's fine. Then we got some lettuces. So starting to, well, not bolt, I guess, but it's just very, very tall. It's got a very thick stake there. And this one's quite happy. A Curly Simpson, and I think this is just like a romaine, maybe? I'm not sure. Then I did plant some more, but see, we also have some weeds, so annoying. Stupid weeds. Get out of there. And then I have a little bit of Swiss chard. Just a bit. I also replanted some more lettuce in there. Parsley is very happy, which is nice. I should do a harvest of that so it has more room. Forgot to show these ones too. So that's my marigold I got for like $1. I'm gonna save all the seeds off, obviously. Oh, and there's a little Frederick. Look at him. leave him alone. Anyway, he's super cute. And then we got, this is my parsley that I left and it died in this container last year and it wintered in here. And then it came back and it's doing pretty well. It's a lot smaller leaves than the one that's like over there, but yeah, it seems happy enough, just like you. And then got my basil here, which honestly, just like sitting here, it smells like basil. It's great. Very happy. Definitely chopping it in that like specific way so that it splits is the way to go, because it's like way bigger than it was even 2 weeks ago, just because of trimming it that way. So very pleased. Apples, I still need to deal with this tree and pick or toss or do something with it. This tree is like basically ready to go to, like they're turning pink, so Apple City never fails. It's like loaded though, it's crazy. I feel like it's more full this year than it was previous years, which is just wild. There's so much. Oh yeah, we got this tomato over here, which again was just another extra. Again, it's not doing super great. I'm not really sure what this yellowing is that's going on, but the tomatoes look good so far. Nothing's blushing, but it's got a lot of babies on it, so we'll see. Got a wasp trapped in there, those effers. Let's see. Come back here. So there's the potato tower. So we got a couple of like decent sized shoots, but I think those are just different kinds. So we'll see. I don't think it's gonna be that great of a harvest, but you never know. Maybe it'll surprise me. Some of the straw has also sprouted, which is kind of funny. The nasturtiums back here, not doing super great. I probably wouldn't do them in a pot again. And then same with those sweet peas. These ones are not doing well. I think they're just not enough sun being in the corner, so that's my mistake. These ones are good though. I got like 2 flowers left, and then there's a morning glory in there too, just the flowers aren't open, but I'll be able to pick these right away too, which will be good because we got lots there. And then the little overflow area. So potatoes, again, just like the ones in the other corner, I think kind of starting to be end of life, which is nice. I'll be able to harvest, but like just size comparison of these potatoes versus these, like the bags are the way to go, including these ones are in those like shopping bags, Safeway, Walmart, and some other rando one. And then these are actual big grow bags. And then these again, extra tomatoes, honestly doing pretty well considering they are in like kind of shit soil and straw, but I just think they get so much light back here, so they're quite happy the full sun. But like this guy has lots of flowers on it and decent amount of tomatoes growing. So I don't think I necessarily would do these again, but they're a great option for overflow. But I guess it depends on the kind, because like this one only has 3 tomatoes on it, like maybe one more there coming, but yeah, I think that's everything. I don't think I forgot anything, so that is the updated tour. I hope you enjoyed.